Hello everyone, myself Momin Muhammad Qais Muhammad Aslam, and today's topic is respiratory system. So as we all know, our body is made up of large number of cells. So cells required oxygen for their living. So the respiratory system is the system which provides the oxygen to the body by removing out the carbon dioxide as a waste product that can be lethal if allowed to accumulate. When we talk about respiration or respiratory system, simply we can call this it is a system which is responsible for exchange of gases, that is oxygen and carbon dioxide. When we talk about a normal respiratory rate of a normal or healthy person, it is about 12 to 16 breath per minute. When we talk about respiratory system, it is of two types, external and internal. When we talk about internal, it is the exchange of gases between bloods and tissue, where external is the exchange of gases, that is the oxygen and carbon dioxide, between the lungs and the blood. There are different phases of respiration. First is inspiration and second one is expiration. We all know that inspiration means air enters the lung from the atmosphere, which is an active process which requires energy. When we talk about expiration, air leaves the lung to the atmosphere, which is passive process which does not require energy. When we talk about the organs which are responsible for respiratory systems, first of all the first organ is nose, then pharynx, then larynx, then trachea, then alveoli, then air sacs. So first we will talk about the nose, also called as nasal cavity. Nasal cavity is an external organ which is the main function is to inhale and exhale the oxygen or carbon dioxide. Then trachea or trachea, it is a tube of 4 to 5 inches long and half inch diameter, and it is about 20 rings of tough cartilage with supportive muscles and connective tissue. The main organs or part which are responsible for respirations are bronchioles and alveoli. These parts are also known as respiratory unit, terminal portions, and parenchyma of lungs. So first I will tell you about all these parts. First is nose, then we will go with the trachea, also known as windpipe. Then trachea is divided into two parts. First, right one and left one. Both are called as bronchi. When we talk about both left and right together, it is known as pleura. Single, it is bronchi. When we talk about it together, it is known as pleura. Then this bronchi is subdivided into different bronchioles, where bronchioles are attached to the alveolar sac or cavity. After that, alveoli sac or air sacs are present, which are the main organs or the part of respiratory system which are responsible for exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. So when we talk about the alveoli membrane and blood capillary do the exchange of gases of oxygen goes to the blood and carbon dioxide expelled through the lungs. This is the process of respiration. When we talk about functions of respiratory system, first one is gas exchange, that is oxygen and carbon dioxide when inhalation and exhalation. Then second one is warming up and humidity of air. Warming up means by nose, or humidity by mucous membrane present in our nose. Then third one is olfaction, that is sense of smell which is done by our nose, that is our one of the most important organ. Then vocalization, that is speech, voice box, we also known as larynx. Then fifth one is prevent of dust particle. How can we prevent the dust particle? Our nose contain hairs or mucous membrane, due to which the dust particle gets sticks to it. When we cough or sneeze, it gets removed out. Then defense mechanism. Then seventh one is maintenance of water balance. Then regulation of body temperature, regulation of acid base balance, and swallowing reflexes. The last one, swallowing reflexes, means did you know that when we eat food we does not take oxygen or expel carbon dioxide? Otherwise, if we do that, then our food will go to our trachea, that will cause damage to us. That's why during eating we does not do the respiration process. So this all are about the respiratory system. Thank you.